Hi there. I just wanted to find out, what's the best way of letting churches and church leadership know that apologetics, rather than introducing doubt to new believers, is something that can
This
boost
is
their
a
confidence?
very good question. Let me say what I think is the wrong approach. The wrong approach is to go to your pastor and demand that he begin to offer apologetics and get involved and so forth. Your pastor is so busy and so harried that the last thing in the world he needs is another responsibility to take on. He won't do it. Instead, what you do is you volunteer as a layman to say, Pastor, I'd like to teach a Sunday school class or an evening Bible study or something of that sort in dealing with answering tough objections to Christianity, or I'd like to do a book study and take people through On Guard. Would you give me your sanction to do that? And I'll tell you, your pastor will fall down and call you blessed, because he wants volunteers. He wants lay people to take the leadership and take some of the burden off his shoulders. And that's what I've done in our home church where Jan and I attend. I just began teaching this class called Defenders on apologetics, and over the years it's just grown and grown, and we have now a very large class meeting in our church where people come to hear the Christian doctrine and apologetics taught. And what's fun is that people will even come from other churches. From the Catholic Church, the Methodist Church, they'll go to services there to worship. Then they'll come over to our church to go to this Sunday Bible class in Defenders and hear doctrine and apologetics, because there's nobody at their churches that are teaching these kind of things. So I would encourage you as a layperson to take the lead on these issues and network with other interested persons and begin to do this kind of thing yourself. And I think that's the best way to introduce this into the local church context.